Right, so today I'm going to show you, I'm going to use Windows software to connect to the Nissan ECU, and we're going to be using it through the console port, so you'll need a piece of hardware such as this. There's a few of them around. You can get ECU Talk, which is probably the better one. Works on multi-platforms operating systems, so Windows XP, Windows 7, and also has a lot more software capabilities that it supports, like such as ECU Talk, console, Nissan data scan, all that stuff. This is just a slightly cheaper one, which we're going to be using, and this plugs into your console port. Now, if your vehicle is manufactured in 1996 or below, it will actually have, usually Nissans will have a console port. If it's 1996 or above, it will have an OBD2 port. So you have to identify which type of port your vehicle has, and then purchase the suitable hardware. Now, because we have a 1993 Silvia, it's going to have a console port, which is usually located in the fuse box on the driver's side right-hand kick panel. And just simply reach in there, grab the console port, plug in the hardware, plug it into your computer, load up the software, and you can access your Nissan ECU. You can change things like idle, ignition timing, and you can have a look at some things like your O2 sensor readings and all sorts of stuff like your engine temperature. So we're going to go have a look at that, and it's going to be awesome. So let's do it. The first thing you have to do is, if you have a vehicle that's pre-1996, you have a console port that's located in the fuse box. So you remove your fuse box cover, your console port, you have to reach in and grab it. It's a wire, and there's your console port. Then you simply plug in your Nissan console hardware into your console port. So once you've done that, switch your vehicle on so the accessories are on, and then you simply load up the Windows software. As we can see, we're connected with our software, and these are just some of the things we can bring up, which is pretty cool. One thing I want to see is timing, RPM, throttle, AAC, which is idle. Wouldn't mind to see the duty cycle, O2 sensor, that's a good thing to display. Wouldn't mind having a look at the fuel pump. Airflow's good. And water temp and batteries all the way up. And battery. Now let's bring those gauges up. And there we have it. And it just took a minute. Now we can see we're idling around 900, between 900 to 1000. Water temp's around 80 degrees. Batteries just hovering at 14 volt. Throttle's 0.5 volt, which is where it should be. Duty cycles, good. Injector. There's our idle. Now timing, it's just 3 there. That should be right. O2 sensor seems to be working. Airflow. Just exit that. Now you can have a look at read any fault codes, and code 55, no errors detected. So that's a good thing to bring up. No errors detected. And that's just one of the software programs you can use, which is quite cool. We have Nissan Scantech, and it displays a lot of information about your car. So you can also bring up some gauges, and you can see there's our O2 sensor reading, injection time, idles up there just out of the screen, throttle position sensor, voltage, ignition timing. So you can see we have 15 degrees ignition timing, which is about standard for a S13. Then we can go to min-max values, and it will actually read our min and max values. So for example, we'll go to ignition timing, and we'll see our minimum ignition timing value has been 15 degrees, currently running at 15 degrees, and maximum recorded 15 degrees. So if I put my foot on the accelerator, so we can now see the minimum was 0 degrees, it's currently running at 3, and the maximum it hit was 31 degrees. And there you see it's going back to 15 degrees. Total position sensor, our O2 sensor reading. It's a pretty cool bit of software. You can use it for a bit of tuning and to make sure your car is running okay. So pretty cool. And that's about it.
Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. Fully built, heavy block, just posted like a cop. Bodies drop, bodies drop. You're looking at it gritty, fully exhaust. So just tell me when you're ready. Sitting on the Mugen, I'll show what I'm pursuing. My shit so fly, you can hear me zipping fluent. Tell me what you got. Meet me up.